What up, guys? This is David with Team Dreadnaught, and this is going to be the Gear Chronicle deck profile for Chronoscommand specifically. Your starter is going to be Chronodran, because he's the best boy. And then for your grade 4s, you're going to play 3 Chrono Dragon next stage, because he's really solid mid to late game. It just really helps push your opponent. And then next you're going to play 2 Chronoscommand. I only played 5 grade 4s in the deck. You're going to play 2 Chronoscommand. Chronoscommand is your first superior ride. It just helps you get a board early game. You can even do it later with that whole new thing with the discard so many copies, so you can do the loop of riding Jet. Not really sure how that works personally, but I will look into it. Maybe I'll do it in a video if it's an actual thing. Chronoscommand is pretty solid. Plus, it's an on-hit tuck your opponent's board. Next, you're on your 4 Jet. Pretty self-explanatory. You need Jet to do things. Then you're on 4 Smoke Gear Dragon. Yeah, he draws you cards and lets you stride with anything in your hand. So that's pretty important, because sometimes you get really just stuck with triggers in hand, and if you don't have a Smoke Gear, it kind of sucks. And then next grade 2 is 4 Steam Knight Caliban. He's one of the, along with Chronoscommand, he's one of the new cards we got in the Clan Collection. Yes, Clan Collection, Volume Dose. He's pretty good. He can kind of annoy people if you keep just taking their grade 1s every turn, because if you take a grade 1, he's essentially free and you draw a card. If you take a grade 2, it's not as great, but you can get something from drop if you really need something. But I always try to go for grade 1s, even if it ends up being my own grade 1, because I like to draw on the counter charge. And next, you play 4 Steam Mechanic Naboo in that nice, finally foil treatment. She gives you soul and draws you a card. That's the guard trick. This doesn't really matter. It comes up like never, but it gives you soul and draw you a card, so that's cool. And God, do you need soul in this deck. And you play your 4 Lost Gear Dog 8. He hand fixes for a grade 3, kind of. You just, as long as you have a grade 4 in hand, you can get a grade 3. And he's strike fodder. Mostly just strike fodder. And then you play Ribble. Ribble is pretty much the best card in the deck. It's multi-attacking when you're playing Time Leap, and I guess if you're on your next stage turn, it's multi-attacking. You can recycle your next stages and Chronos commands and draw cards. It's just a really good card. And you still play 4 Tooth, because getting to ride this and drawing 2 is absolutely fantastic. You're good. And you play 4 8 Crit, because it's Gear Chronicle. If you don't hit the crit, you probably don't do much. And you play 4 draw PGs. Don't play less than 4 PGs. You could try Sentinel crits. I wouldn't recommend it. It's only entertaining for so long before you start realizing, man, these numbers are pretty big, and you just need a PG. And then the second most important card in the deck, Heal Guardians. Absolutely amazing. They're grade 3, so you can stride with them. Really stops rush decks, and if need be, you just neg them 2 crit and say have fun, and they just don't hit you. Any questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section. And if you guys would like me to do a Time Leaper focused deck profile, I can also do that. Just let me know in the comments down below.